Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to an episode of the Magic Series. Episode 42 now. We are in 2008 as we are near the AllStar break, 2 weeks away. And, we are 31-11 currently, which is a great season. You know, any team that's a great season for the Magic, little disappointment, I would say. You know, after past years we lost like 9 games, 12 and like 13. So we're not on pace. We're on pace for like 20 losses, which is fine. I mean, can't complain as we are the 1 seed. And we got the Jazz now. Close game. They take the lead late. Didn't even notice I was looking at my phone, but they get to overtime here. Jalen's with the ball. Pulls up in the paint. No good. Rebound James. Front runner for MVP right now for his third one. But he finds McGrady on the cut. He puts it down as the Magic are up by 2. Jason Williams, white chocolate himself. Chris Bosh steals the ball. James read it perfectly. His friend was there. As Jason Williams is not going to stop LeBron. He drives by him, gets the tough layup. Extends the lead to 4. Under 2 minutes to go in the game. Bosh gets double teamed. McLeod on him. McLeod gets it. Blocks him again. Great defensive stop by the Magic. As McGrady's working on Williams. Great defense by Williams, though. LeBron. 8 on the shot clock here. McLeod with the screen. LeBron drive, slams it down. Easy one there. Jazz with the ball there. Down by 4. 40 seconds remaining. Chris Bosh in the paint. Chris Bosh fader. It falls. The Jazz are right back in it. As this game is still close. 30 seconds to go in the game. Bill Francis finds McGrady. McGrady three-pointer is no good. Jazz can tie the game here. Shot clock 1 second difference. Or half a second. But Jay Williams here, the former Bull, with the ball, gives it to Bosh, their superstar. Bosh working in the paint. He misses it. Rebound McLeod. He gets fouled. Francis gets fouled, and he's going to be... Nope. They still have one more foul to go here. As we're going to give it to McGrady. He's way back. Gets fouled. 7.6 seconds remaining in the game. 2 shots as Bosh, man. 39 points for Chris Bosh. Hits the free throw. Clutch shooter. Hall of Fame. And the second one to make it good. As the Jazz have no timeouts. 5 seconds remaining. They're going to get a shot up here. Bosh way down. Pull up. No good. And game is over. The Magic win 117-113 as LeBron beats his friend Chris Bosh. Close game though. They had a chance, but we pull away. Hit the 2 free throws by McGrady. Yeah, that was our win. Bosh, 39 points on his end, but we pull away with it. Now we got the Pacers here. Indiana Pacers, who Jermaine O'Neal's leading the way for them. He's had a great year. I think he was an All-Star. We'll see. I'm pretty sure, but we win the game. We beat them by 40 points, actually, so not a good game on their end, but McGrady does his thing. As we have some news here, we do make a trade. Ian Mahami, Speedy Claxton, and a second-round pick. We were getting Andy Farmer, a new starting point guard, and a young P.J. Tucker, who, yeah, well, we'll get there in a sec. But, yeah, Andy Farmer, not having a great year, but I feel like he can rebound. And P.J. Tucker, who is second-round pick, so his contract is running out, but we do plan on bringing him back. I want P.J. Tucker on this team. See how it goes. And now we're going to look at some trades here. Devin Harris gets traded. I don't know if we've been over that, but yeah, no, we definitely been over this. Yeah, see the Bill Francis trade. There it is. Bill Francis, we traded Jonathan Benner. We've been there. Baron Davis gets traded to the Warriors. Just like real life, I guess. Jermaine Jones, a former Magic, gets traded. Ronnie Turner. Yeah, these trades aren't big, but there is some trades that do happen. Yeah, we are at the trade deadline, and this is basically everything that happens. And yeah, we'll get there. Oh, Caron Butler, the next trade, Caron Butler to the Heat for 2 firsts, and Brad Sanchez. That's another trade. These are not, but yeah, Caron Butler gets dealt. The Knicks have a lot of young guys, but they just had to move on to some of them. As they are trying to get. There's our trade. I'm actually excited with PJ Tucker. I want to see how he pans out, maybe he's pretty good. We'll see, but kind of hope he's good for us. Here's the big one. Vince Carter getting sent to the Charlotte Bobcats for Jackson Cardwell and Jameer Nelson. Sorry, I just spit out there. Yeah, Vince Carter, that's the biggest trade in the trade deadline, as the Raptors, they have a good team, but they just couldn't win. They're one of the worst teams in the league. As the Bobcats also get Mo Williams to be their new backup point guard, as they lost Jameer Nelson, who was the sixth man of the year last year. As here's their new roster: Jalen Williams, Vince Carter, Andrew Wagner, Robert Cartwright, Tyson Chandler, Mo Williams coming off the bench with Ethan Thomas. So yeah, they got better as the Raptors got worse but younger. As Jackson Cardwell is now a Toronto Raptor, the former fourth pick in the draft. As they are a super young team, man. They are very young. They have a lot of potential on that team. They're like the Magic in real life right now. As we got the Bulls now. Bulls having a good year, great year actually. Steve Nash, it was a great signing for them, obviously, as they have one of the best teams in the East. But we beat them here, 120-91 is the final. LeBron another triple double. As Eddie Curry there. Get the Miami Heat with Ray Allen, who's just carrying the way. Probably gonna be dealt in the offseason because, man, the Heat just they're like in mid territory right now. You really don't want to be there. And we barely get the win here, though. We squeak by, 108-105. Great as this thing. LeBron almost another triple-double. Ray Allen, though, did not shoot well, but got some assists. Now we got the Grizzlies. We got another rematch in the finals. As they're struggling this year, but still good. Carmelo Anthony leading the way as they do trade Pau Gasol, but they still have a good team around them. Your superstar Carmelo Anthony, and then you have a lot of very good role players around. As Carmelo had a great game. Kevin Martin, young Kevin Martin, we love to see that. Heat again here. As we are pulling away at this one as we blow them out. I really struggle against the Heat. Oh yeah, we did. We played them once in the playoffs. They like Elton Brand, but different team they have now, man. Different. And now we look at the All-Stars here. We got AI, Ray Allen, LeBron, Garnett, and Dwight Howard is the starters for the East. As Darren Williams gets his first All-Star in the West. Kobe, Gilbert Arenas, Carmelo, Mari Stoudemire, and Dirk are the starters in the West. As Chris Paul makes it. We got the dunk contest. We got Gerald Green in there. Our guy, Gerald Green. And then 3-point contest, we have our boy, Kyle Korver. So yeah, we have 2 participations in there. We got the Rising Stars Challenge. We got Team USA here. We got no one in there because no one's good for us. Rose Young. And then we got the World, which is full of a lot of bums, to be honest. As we're going to do this Rising Stars game, I honestly have no idea which team is which. I think the home... No, the away is definitely the World, right? Yeah, the World gets the win. They win this one, surprisingly, even though definitely don't have the better team on paper, but probably the fundamentals that got them. As we're going to sim the dunk contest and 3-point contest at the same time. Don't really want to watch it. As Kyle Korver and Gerald Green both get the win. So look at here, Gerald Green leaps his way into a dunk contest victory, and Kyle Korver hands it down. We'd love to see that from our 2 guys, as we got the All-Star game now. Damn, man, we really just won both those. As, Eastern Conference, the Magic, as we're getting smoked here, actually, entering the 4th quarter. And it's not looking good as we lose the game, 137-120. Wow. Elton Brand leads the way in Kobe, as our guys did not do much. And now we're going to look at some standings. Obviously, you guys can go through it, but we're the 1-1 seed. Clippers 1 seed in the West. As, West has, man, they're stacked. West is definitely pretty good. Gilbert Arenas leading the way in points per game with 31.5. Carlos Boozer with rebounds. Chris Paul with assists. Jason Kidd with steals. Dwight Howard with blocks per game. LeBron leading the way in turnovers. Alicia and Eddie Curry and it's Kenyon Martin. And our stats, you guys can obviously pass through them. Pause if you need to. Yeah, not many, nothing really different from the past, just no Steve Nash. As we got the Pistons now out of the All-Star break, first game back, and we are pulling away with it. Good third quarter, man. 31-10 in the third quarter to win this game. And yeah, the Pistons are super young. They're also nothing like they were in real life, as Sean Livingston's their young guy. He was like the 26th pick in the draft, I think, but he's turned to pretty good. As Livingston was supposed to be pretty good until he broke his kneecap into 4 places. We got the Timberwolves now, another young team, just traded Kevin Garnett. First year without him, Herbert Bones is their young guy who's a defensive beast. As they have Monte Ellis as well, a young Monte Ellis. We'd love to see that. New Orleans Hornets now. A great young team. There's a lot of teams that are coming up, man. I don't know how I feel about this year, as we have a lot of pieces to go with. As we lose the game, 126-119. Odell Saxton, great performance, and Carlos Boozer. As LeBron did his thing. Wizards now, potential Eastern Conference matchup. You never know with the Wizards, who I think we played them last year in the conference finals. Hitting them pretty well, but they're getting better. It's LeBron, great game. And Dwight Howard, 23 and 16. Now the Charlotte Bobcats, the other team that's going to relocate soon. Well, not relocate, but rebrand, sorry. As we win this one, we drop 161 points in regulation. Jeez, man. LeBron rebound away from a triple-double, too. And Darren Williams does his thing with Mo Williams coming off the bench. As we look where we are right now, not that much season to go, but yeah, this is going to be it for this episode, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate everything. Make sure to like and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.